Welcome to Nevada Automobile and Truck Brokerage here in Las Vegas. Today, I want to talk about some of the simple but important things to be aware of when purchasing your next pre-owned vehicle. When I physically look at the car I'm buying, I start thinking about that I need to have a little mental checklist that will add up to 10. It's a grade, 1 being bad, 10 being great. First of all, if at all possible, I do a little bit of homework on the car. It's usually graded on my scale 1 to 3 points. The first thing I use is Carfax, and it tells of anything that's been reported and gives a little history on who owned the car, where, and how long. All you need is the VIN, generally located on the driver's side window, and the door. Title, make sure that it is a clean title. It doesn't say salvage, lemon law, rebuilt, any of those things, they're bad. The internet will give anyone information about different models, including a black book price. It's an estimate, so take that information with a grain of salt, but at least you have an amount to be close to. Second, if you're buying without the help of a professional, touch the car. Just like money, you can feel what's good and bad. If you don't have any idea what would make a car good, think smooth and glossy. Feel the hood or the door of your car for a reference. It should be smooth and glossy. This counts for 1 to 2 points. Third, look under the hood. You might not know how anything works, but you can identify some basics. If it looks like something exploded on the inside of the hood, ask what it is, and then take caution. Also, when the hood is up, look to see if any of the bolts look like they've been removed and replaced. Think stripped heads when you use a screwdriver on. Last, while the hood is up, look up to see if the manufacturer stickers are still on. If you don't see any stickers, then take caution, because something's been removed. Fourth, when you turn on the car, make sure that there are no lights on the dash, like the engine light or an oil light, a suspension light. All of those are bad. If any of them are on, do not buy that car. Finally, drive it before you buy it. When driving, make sure to turn off the radio and the air on low, and don't talk to the person who's selling it. If something sounds weird, ask what the noise is. If it's just the fan kicking on, at least you know what to listen for when you're the owner. Also, make sure that the air conditioning works. Turn it on high, and the heat, even if it's 115 out. This is rated 1 or 2 points. And then add up all your points, and then you'll have the solution to 10 points. If you have 8 or above, buy it. These are some of the little rules that I use when I look at pre-owned cars. But if you don't know much about cars, it's smart to enlist in the help of a broker. The benefits of using a broker today are that despite these little tests, there are a lot more areas that have to be examined by a professional. It will save you time and money. You will not have to go drive 20 different cars and try to decide which one's the best. I do that part and present you with the top contenders. You do not have to have cash. Most places want cash, but we can use a loan with credit unions and banks. Last, we want you to return as the customer, so we make sure everything is done correctly. The bottom line is that it's okay to just like the way the car looks, but have a professional purchase it to make sure that the outside matches the inside. Let Nevada Automobile and Truck Brokerage take the hassle out of your purchase today.